Hi, welcome to today's Bible Byte. Have you ever asked God, why me? Why are you allowing me to go through this? Is there a purpose or a point to all my problems? Well, I want to let you in on a little secret. So keep watching to find out more. Thanks again for joining me today. In the book of Job, we read about a man that goes through a horrible tragedy where he loses everything. And he asks God the same question that a lot of us ask, why me, God? But instead of answering Job directly, God showed Job how powerful he was and that he had a bigger purpose than what Job could see. So the answer to the secret isn't necessarily why does God allow some people to suffer more than others, but rather, what is your perspective? In Philippians 1:12-14, we find out what Paul's perspective is when he goes through hard times, and I want to read that to you. It says, "Now I want you to know, brothers and sisters, that what has happened to me has actually served to advance the gospel. As a result, it has become clear throughout the whole palace guard and to everyone else that I am in chains for Christ. And because of my chains, most of the brothers and sisters have become confident in the Lord and dare all the more to proclaim the gospel without fear." So I want to share 3 points. The first point is acknowledge your obstacle. Here Paul is in chains, and he's acknowledging that he is in chains. And I'm pretty sure that being in a Roman prison was probably one of the worst places that you could have been at that time. But Paul, his perspective is not why me, God. He understands that God is in control of his life. And I want that needs to be everyone's perspective. Everyone needs to understand that God is in control of our lives. It doesn't matter what our circumstances are, whether it be like Paul in prison or everyday problems in life. So instead of looking at our obstacle as something that is horrible or has no purpose, we need to adjust our outlook. We need to change our perspective. So Paul chose to see his obstacle as an opportunity for the most important thing to him in life, and that was sharing the gospel. So what about you? Thinking through your problems, what is your outlook? Is your outlook, why me, God? This is terrible. There's no purpose to this? Or are you looking at your obstacle as an opportunity? What opportunity does your obstacle present itself? Now, Paul acted on this opportunity. He didn't let being in prison stop him from the most important thing in life, and that was sharing the gospel. In fact, he was so bold in sharing the gospel, it encouraged everyone else around him to become bold themselves to share the gospel. And his very obstacle became an opportunity for the gospel to be spread even more than it would have been had he not been in prison. So today, I want you to think through what opportunity is God asking you to take through this obstacle that you're in. Because I promise you there is an opportunity and that he does have a purpose. Now maybe you're thinking, I don't know God. What purpose is there in my life with my obstacles if I don't know God? Well, in John 1:12, the greatest purpose you could ever have in life, it says, "Yet to all who did receive him, to those who believed in his name, he gave the right to become children of God." That is the greatest purpose that you can have in life, is to be his child and to share that with others, because there is no other purpose in life than becoming his child. I want to thank you so much for listening, and I pray that you will see your obstacles this week as an opportunity to do whatever God is calling you to do. Thank you again. Please don't forget to subscribe to the Great Commission Alliance Media channel. See you next time.